hopefully this one will show up with a smile on my face, heading towards the button to turn it on this time. I have the weirdest pictures, and that is something that if I actually used a computer, I could fix, but whatever. Maybe you'll laugh before you watch a video. This video, it just came to me. I was like, oh, hey, let's do a little short on the predicament I'm going through at this present time. And it is called, you have no idea what's going on with your sit. They're in basic. They write you. They say, yeah, I've missed a lot of training and they want to recycle me, but I don't want to. And I'm talking to this drill sergeant and that drill sergeant, and I'll let you know as soon as I can. Okay, today is the 8th of November, I think. And I have not heard from her. Let's see, well, technically she called me and told me no family weekend. And I had a funny feeling that was coming. I think she called me the 16th or the 18th, something like that. And then family weekend was the 27th and the 28th. And I had spies. Yes, I have spies. Because if you, and you should, get with as many groups as possible on Facebook and read all the information you can before they ever go to basic. Please do that. I had no clue. The recruiter told me nothing. Didn't say, oh, hey, there's these Facebook groups. You can get online and find the actual base. There's a company page. There's support pages for each company. And then there's extra support pages. And then there's just Army moms. And there's all kinds of things on Facebook. Nobody told me that. So when she first went to basic, when she was in reception, I knew nothing. I was going nuts. So it makes it better if you can get with as many groups as possible and ask all kind of questions, but go into the files section. Number one, as soon as you get on the page, go into the files and read everything you can before you start asking questions. Because I've seen people on there, and oh my, I've been on there now since August. And the same questions, and the same questions, and the same questions. I don't know how in the world the moderators of the page handle it, because it would drive me insane. I'm sorry. I know they're all, the ones asking the questions are new people, but oh my goodness, I couldn't answer the same question a million times. That's like little kids going, tell me that story again. Tell me that story again. After about 5 times, I'm like, no, it's not happening. I ain't telling you that story no more. Whatever. I'm sorry. I know you like repetitive things, but this ain't happening. So anyway, yeah. The 27th, I had some parents say, yes, I will talk to my soldier this morning, because they picked him up at 8 o'clock. And they said, I will have mine talk to yours. And so I don't know if she had this letter written and was going to send it, or she quickly wrote a letter that night. I'm not sure. But it was not even clear in her letter. She still, that's when I read the, I've talked to this person and that person, and I refuse to recycle. And I'm like, oh my gosh, as much as you've been through already, don't come home and then go back. That's just crazy. Because I thought when they recycled you, and this is another reason to be on the Facebook groups, I thought I had read that they send you all the way back. They only take you back to where you have missed. But in the early days, she had trouble with her shoulders, so I don't even know if she got to do like the mapping and stuff. I don't know. She probably did the stuff like that, the easy stuff, but because I think she did mention that. But yeah, I'm not even sure how far back she's gonna need to go. So I just tell myself, if I get a letter in the mail, which I have informed delivery on my phone, which is not always right, because I have got packages before, because I guess they were from FedEx or something, I don't know. But I don't even think you get all the mail sometimes. I think they just take a picture of what they want to. They should know what you want to take a picture of. Yeah, no, they don't. Because they don't ask you, hey, if it's coming from this particular person, take a picture of it. No, they just snap as it goes through a machine, probably. Um, I don't know. I need to look into that and see actually how that happens. But anyway, I'm just expecting a letter. She said she has a surprise for me. I love surprises. I don't want to wait a long time for a surprise, though. Thank you. I mean, don't tell me now. And then, so I don't know what's going on with her. Haven't gotten a call. I don't expect a call, but if she was going to be recycled, I would think they would let her call and say, you know, like when they did in the beginning, and say, I've shipped. But I don't think they do. I don't know. It just depends on your drill sergeant, your company. You know, are they mad at you that they're having to recycle you? I don't know. Don't ask me. I don't know all these questions. And I think there's no cut and dry answer. I think it's just whatever they think. The drill sergeant thinks at the time. I mean, you know, rules change all the time. That's military life. Get used to not knowing things, moms. I mean, yeah, we're not going to get used to it. But I'm just saying, be ready. It's going to happen. I've heard a lot of people, they're actually kids that were really hurt. I mean, she hasn't broken anything, so, you know, praise the Lord. But she did say she was going to refuse to recycle, but if so, I would have thought I would have gotten a letter by now saying, you know, hey, I've chose to come home, but it's going to take me a month to get out of here, or two. I don't know. I haven't gotten anything yet, so I will keep you updated. But just know it's going to happen. You're going to be in the dark sometimes more than you're in the light. I found one woman that her daughter, normally it takes 22 weeks to get through infantry, and her daughter had been recycled. Oh, hello, a deer. I'm glad I pay attention when I'm doing this. Her daughter has been in for like a year. I mean, I can't think if she actually broke a leg or an ankle or something, but yeah, so just expect it's not going to take the length of time it does, and if it does, you can rejoice. That's all I say. You know, just it's going to take what it takes to make them a soldier. I know a lot of moms will get on and like, oh, I haven't had a call, and so-and-so's got a call. Just don't ever expect a call. Put a cool ringtone on, and when you get one, it's just like, wow, you know, the president, the governor, the queen has called, you know. I mean, just expect that. Because I don't expect her to call. So when she does, she totally blows me away. She called once to say she was going shipping. Well, the night before that, she called me and told me she was going to be calling me. So I got, a little 5-minute call. Then the next night, she said, it's like boom, 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 and then they hang up. So if you want to record that, fine. But I just waited till she sent me a letter. I didn't say, oh, this is going to be her address because this is her whatever. And I didn't even try. I just said, when she sends me a letter and I know the exact address, because it'll take you like 3 weeks after they get into training that you get your commander's letter, if at all. They say they let them do it, so Lord only knows what some of them do with them, but they don't. Some of the parents don't get them in the mail. Mine wasn't even licked. I mean, mine was not sealed. Licked. That's funny. Mine was not sealed. So if it's up to Brie, yeah, that's the way it happens. So anyway, that is life with Kathy today. That's all I can say is just hurry up and wait. Hurry up and wait. That's the way the military life goes. You'll be rushing to do things and then waiting on people to do things. Yeah, life is just crazy. We got a bunch of kids all over the place here trying to catch the bus. Oh, they must all have to walk. Oh, wow. This is a posh neighborhood. You'd think that they would pick them up at their doorstep. With the young ones, they usually do. Anyway, you might get anything thrown in here. This, that, and something else. So, I am at my destination, and so I will say ta-ta. Talk to you later. Somebody's left a hammock out in the backyard. It's interesting. So that's Life with Kathy, where you might hear anything. Good tip, bad tip, whatever you think about it. Just comment below, like, share, whatever. KATHEY@gmail.com. If you'd like to email me, follow me on Instagram. It's the same thing, Life with Kathy. So have an awesome day.